Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Now the morning is the afternoon. We lay awake in bed. The laughs so loud as the hours pass. We're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. The moonlight, summer sky, it was the best we ever had. And we'll stay young forever. We'll never have regrets. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. We're gonna be. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever time it is where you are. You're welcome back again. Today, look at Bitcoin. Wow, Bitcoin is holding after 11 ETF go live. Yesterday was a historic day for Bitcoin. Bitcoin made history. Bitcoin ETF goes live. There are lots of people right now who are gonna get into Bitcoin through the Bitcoin ETF. But ever since the Bitcoin ETF was approved and go live, the price of Bitcoin hasn't really moved that significantly. Of course, we have seen Bitcoin move right up to 49,000. But are we going to see 50,000 before we see some retracement? Well, that's what we're going to discuss today. I've been talking about Bitcoin here on this platform, trying to make you guys to understand what we might expect in the future with Bitcoin and also what we might expect with other altcoins. So we're gonna break down what is going on right now and what we might expect to happen right now. You're welcome once more here on this platform. I'm your guy Debetong. I'm always happy to be here. It's early morning right now, about 6:30 in Sweden. So I just say let me come here and share with you guys because I didn't do a live stream yesterday, and let's just analyze the market and see what we can do during this week or days to come because there's so much at stake here, and we need to focus on what is important. If you guys hear me speak always, I want you guys to understand that Bitcoin is the alpha, Bitcoin is the catalyst that drives the market. So if say Bitcoin is not doing that much, you won't see other altcoins doing that much as well. So let's just break down some stuff. If say you're new here, go and subscribe because yeah, I am gonna be creating such content to help you make massive rewards in this industry. Now, guys, looking at Bitcoin, like one thing about Bitcoin is that Bitcoin doesn't play to what people are saying or what the news is going to say. When we follow the money, when we follow what is going on in the market, looking at what the different price action or looking at the different zones here in the market, we can deduce what we might expect in the future. Remember, I told you guys that Bitcoin have to stay above 45. If Bitcoin come below this zone here, below this area, around 44,000, then we're gonna see Bitcoin go to $40,000. And if that happen, many other altcoins are gonna do the same, right? But now looking at this zone here, Bitcoin left this zone and made higher highs, right? And ever since Bitcoin has been holding, you can see, guys, price has attempted to break down towards this level, but price has closed above that area, meaning this is bullish for Bitcoin. I don't care what the news say or what they talk about the ETF or what. Of course, it's important because now it gives me an opportunity to understand that we might see some sort of volatility in the market. And if that's the case, then we're going to see the price of Bitcoin move straight away. Okay, now why do we see this rejection, or why there's a rejection here, price rejection here when Bitcoin hit 49,000? Because you can see there's this huge hammer here that plunged the price downward back towards this support zone. Now let's go to the weekly time frame. Let's do this again with Bitcoin. I want you guys to see that you can do this yourself. You have to, like, there's always a reason why things happen in the market, and the chart tells a story. There are so many investors who look at this chart to make decisions where investing in cryptocurrency. Now you can see here that you see Bitcoin hit that golden pocket at 1618. You can see, let me zoom this a little bit so you can see properly. You can see the price of Bitcoin, it hit that golden pocket, during this week, and that golden pocket is around 49,000, 50,000. So we might as well say that Bitcoin has gotten to a point where there's going to be massive retracement back home. Back home. Like 40, like 36,000. That was funny. That back home. But this is important, guys. You understand what is going on here, because as it stands, if Bitcoin break this structure, as I mentioned, we're gonna see massive downward movement with other altcoins. So because Bitcoin hits that golden pocket on the weekly time frame, you can see here. Let me zoom this a little bit so you can see properly. Bitcoin hits that golden, like that 0.618. This is an area where price always respond to it most of the time, and I think that's the reason we saw this massive downward movement. It's not because the Bitcoin itself is not gonna be like there's not like sorry there's it's not as if there's not gonna be huge liquidity coming into cryptocurrency or into Bitcoin. It's because you know there's huge influence here. There's huge should I say buys sell orders that has to be filled, and when it was filled, it caused the price to move to the downside. That's how I don't know how it happened, but that's the whole. If say like if it was the opposite direction, would have seen price maybe go upward, right? So this zone is always a zone that price will react to. So if say you would have maybe be in a Bitcoin long, then maybe you would have your take profit would have been here. So if we go now to the lower time frame for Bitcoin, we can also see that if I pull this, let me just try to see if I can pull this. Now let me pull this Fibonacci retracement. Sorry, the this volume profile. I forgot the name, right? But this volume profile, and looking at the volume profile right now, I like before I had this also. Let me just mark this one here, because I think it's very important we look at all these levels. So before we're looking at this zone here, this area here. This is around 46,723. This was a zone that we were looking at as a golden pocket. Now the golden pocket have shifted. Sorry, the point of control have shifted to this around $46,286. Wow. So what this means is, so far as price is below this point of control as a POC, we should be expecting price to move more downward. But if the price makes its way above the POC and towards the value area high, then we can expect price to move upward. But as it stands, there's so much, lagging here. I think price have to come and fill this area here. It's not healthy. Like up here, there's a lot of liquidity here that the market makers might push the price also to this area because of you can see the vector candles are there. This is the 30 minutes time frame. So I think short term we can also see like we test that zone, and if the price is not able to make higher highs, then we can expect price to go down for sure. So we have to expect price to attempt again one more time, and if the price is not able to break, then we can then conclude that price is gonna go even more downward towards 44,000 before if say it breaks this 44,000 zone, then price can go maybe even further to $40,000. So these are the different scenarios that we can expect to happen in the market. And if say it does happen, you want to get out from your altcoins. The reason why I do this show every now and then looking at Bitcoin is because I want you guys to see that Bitcoin is gonna help you save a lot of money from your altcoins. If say you are able to get out of the market quickly, then you can get in at a more cheaper rate, right? I can see Mitch Freeman is here. Hi, Sir Gary. Network website review, please. Investors team and all from Coinmarketcap for long term. Also, if any Gary USDT chart update, it's uptrend pumping. Okay, let's just dive right away to see what's happening with Gary. Gary, mentioned that I'm gonna buy this coin, but I forgot to buy it. Gary USDT on OKX. Okay, let's see. This is actually, yeah, this is actually a healthy chart. Let's go to the 4 hours time frame. Yeah, I think I did TA for this coin not long ago, and I mentioned that this coin is at a zone where it's gonna move, but it's gonna depend on what Bitcoin will do before it moves, right? And you can see here, there's this trend that the coin is respecting, and price has come to that zone. So what we should expect is price to keep moving to the upside. And if say you want to get out of Gary, is when you see price do like this. If price break this trend line, if price break this trend line and started doing like this below this trend line, then you want to get out from Gary. So I think looking at price right now, I think this is kind of like a W formation here. I think it's gonna be like something like that. I don't know. Let's see. Um, maybe it's about to form this. I don't know. But let's just see what happens. But what I'm seeing here is this was a very good pump, this level. This is the 4 hours time frame, and maybe is the retest of that zone, right? Because when price make it way the downside like this, from any pump, price always try to go back and retest, to make higher highs. And if price is not able to make higher highs, then price is gonna move even more downward, right? But in this case, price have held this zone near this area here. So I think with Gary on the 4 hours time frame is still bullish. It's still in an uptrend. I don't know. Maybe if this is one of your main project. Is it Mystery Man? But let's just see. Let's pull this here and see. Okay, maybe. But I think if I have to wait until price get to that zone, then maybe I might miss out on Gary. But again, guys, this is a good coin that has. Let me not say it's a good coin. This is a good chart. I think the chat is healthy, but I don't know what Gary is all about. Trust me, I don't know. And I'm not gonna go right now to check on Gary, the team. Maybe I can do a separate video about that, but I'm not gonna go right now to do TA for Gary. Like, sorry, to do review on the project. I'm here to look at what is going on with Bitcoin and then maybe chat some altcoin like Gary, but I'm not gonna go there to look at the team and other details about the project and so on and so forth. Now, guys, let's look at Ethereum. Ethereum looks somehow bullish, but again, the chart of Ethereum is not healthy on the 4 hours time frame. It's not healthy. Maybe Ethereum want to do what I mentioned last time. Want to pump straight to maybe 3,000, but I think Ethereum, like what I mentioned, is that Ethereum have to go to $2,500. Then maybe we can see some retracement. Yeah, for Ethereum to retrace is gonna be good because this is what will happen. We might see some sort of major retracement with Bitcoin, and then after that, before Ethereum can keep on going to the upside. You can see, I think we're gonna see, no doubt. This chart is not healthy it's not really actually healthy looking at where price is, and if I see this vector candle on this time frame, I think maybe it's somehow risky, But let's look at the hourly time frame to see, okay, if Ethereum break this zone, this area here, I want Ethereum to hold this 2060 or this zone here. If Ethereum is able to hold this zone, then I'm gonna be bullish more on Ethereum. Like, I'm gonna expect price to move. But if say Ethereum is to break or test, then come back down here. So I'm looking at this in. Let me just pull this Fibonacci retracement tool from here to there. Let's see where we can expect price to go. And guys, if say Ethereum gets to this golden pocket on the 1 hour time frame, or let me see, can I do this on another? The 1 hour time frame is better. If Ethereum get to, let's see what price is that, to 2,648,000. If say Ethereum gets to that point and Ethereum is not able to break, then I think Ethereum is gonna go back to around 2,400, or maybe 2,440 before it can move back up. Right, so I think that's what that's what can happen. And if that is the case, let's expect, or let's look at price and see what we might expect. Okay, so if that's the case, then we might expect price to retrace back to this golden pocket before moving back, maybe even lower to 2,165. So these are the different scenarios that we can expect price to play out when it comes to Ethereum. And one thing you should, I want to remind you guys about when it comes to Ethereum and Bitcoin, is that they have the most liquidity in the market. You have to respect these coins. They are the ones that move the market. So make sure you respect these coins. If they are not doing well, the entire cryptocurrency market wouldn't be doing well, particularly Bitcoin. Now let's look at crypto bubbles to see, do we have some coins here on the top 500 that, yesterday, I think 2 days ago, I found a coin. I'm gonna check on that coin to see what it's doing. But let's look first on the top 100 coins to see which coin is doing well. Actually, Sui is doing well, Flow is doing well. But for the day, for the day, let's go for the hour. For the past hour, which coins are doing well? The past hour, SATS is doing well, APT is doing well. Okay, maybe we can see a pump with APT. Now, looking at APT, guys, I think we are going to look at the chart of APT right now. Maybe we can see an opportunity there for APT. Let's just chart APT quickly right now. APT, let's see, that's Aptos. Let's look at this on Binance. Let's see what's going on with Aptos. Let's look at it on the 4 hours time frame. Okay, wow. Now looking at this, let's pull the Fibonacci retracement tool to see where we are right now with price, from the high to the low. Okay, we are at the golden pocket for Aptos. So what we want to see for Aptos right now, if this is a healthy pump, this is what we want to see, guys. And pay attention to it. Maybe we can get a trade here for Aptos. We can get a quick trade for Aptos here. This is what we want to see play out with Aptos. Want to see price do this. Let me bring this my famous tool. Want to see price do this, break up here, come back, hold. Then probably price is gonna move back to that to make higher highs. But as it stands, we are we are still in a critical zone for Aptos, right? So you guys can look at Aptos if it's something that you invest in. Look at Aptos, guys. This is what I do. Like when I want to look at coins that I can trade or I can make profit from in a day. You can see Aptos is actually up 4%. If I look at my chart here, Flow also is doing well. I try to look at where price is, and if the price is gonna break trend, I'm gonna go now to lower time frame. If price break trend, I'm gonna go to lower time frame, then look for a possible way to get into that trade. So as it stands, even looking at this right now, I will say that maybe we're gonna see, let's say if price is gonna stop there, right? Then let's see where we can expect price to retrace to. Let's just see it from this low here to that area here. So we can expect price to even move downward to around $8.6 pay Aptos before maybe price can go again to test this area. Then guys, there is so much that I can teach you, that I cannot do it in a single video. That's why you have to be watching my videos, so I can teach you guys how to look at a project, how to snap an entry, and most of the times you can do this only by like through spot trading. Like if you're able to make 4% of your money every, like, let's say 10%. Like for example, if say um you you are able to get Aptos, let's say at this point, at this zone here, you would have been able to make right now about how many percent profit? 24% profit, right, for Aptos doing this retracement. That's why you are always gonna be looking at Bitcoin to see what's gonna go on in the market. So in a week, right, guys, you can make 24% of your portfolio looking at a particular coin, or looking at different coins that you're gonna be trading in the market, looking at like how you approach it. You can make 10%, 20% of your portfolio every week, every month. And if you do that, you compound that for long term, that's that's so much money, guys. Long term. That's how we build wealth. So having said that, I think this is gonna be maybe I still have some time. I have 3 minutes more. I'm gonna end the stream exactly 30 minutes. Let's look at another coin. Yeah, let's see which coin do we have here. Yeah, Aptos is up for the hour 4%. Right now, there's this. Before, when I saw it, it was just 2%, but after that, it went to 4%. Okay, so now which coin again do we have here? Let me see. Let's go to the top. Right now, I can see only Aptos and Stat, but let's see these stats. Let's just do a quick analysis on stats. But before we do that, I think let's look at other coins that we can chat with stats. Okay, we're gonna do stats and flow, or maybe with ICP quickly. Let's just look at where price is with this project quickly. So stats, let's see. Stats, is it stats? Let's see. Which sats, sats, not stats, sats. So let's just see what's going on. Okay, guys. Wow. I think I'm gonna be looking at buying this bad boy. I'm gonna tell you guys why I'm gonna buy this coin. You know, and what I wanna see before I buy the coin. Now let me do this. Let me do this quickly because I wanna get this coin. Let's see. I wanna get it short term. You can see major palm here with this coin. So let's see. Excuse. Okay, this is what I wanna see here. This is a target, guys. This is a target. I think we're gonna see that happen today for stats. This is the golden pocket. We're gonna see retracement back to the golden pocket, and that's around 0.000075. Now let's see how many percent that's gonna be if say price move to that zone from where price is right now. I'm gonna tell you guys how I'm gonna buy this coin. That's gonna be 13%. No, about 14% movement. So this is what I want to see right now for this coin. I want to see price to do this. Let me first of all mark this zone, so I can explain to you more better what I should expect price to do before I can, commit to this project short term. So this is what I should expect, or we should expect. Price should do this, something like this. Come back down here. This is where you want to buy, and ride it right up to the golden pocket. Yeah, so that's a pretty decent. But if you are doing this for like spot trading, immediately price break, you can buy like some, or you can buy some right now. You can buy right now. Then if price is not able to hold this level, yeah, if price is not able to hold, because price have to hold If that's the case, price have to hold this level. Yeah. If price is not able to hold this level, yeah, then get out from the trade, take the loss. But the safest bet here is to allow price to move and come back down there. But if price moves straight away, then maybe you're gonna miss that one, right? Yeah. But that's what I should expect price to do before I can get into that coin. Or maybe if I'm doing spot trading, I can as well just buy it right now and wait, because this is a huge candle. If we look at this candle on the lower time frame, this is a huge candle. That if say it breaks on lower time frame, then maybe you can look at it and say, okay, this is something you want to get involved in, right? So I think that's it, guys. I'm not gonna do any other coin. I'm gonna be live again today by God's grace, so you guys should join me for that. All right, guys.